A lot of people think, I believe, that athletes can only overtrain, where we see it probably a lot. Training is a big part of your day, and as we train and get more used to training, we tend to think that I'm just going to train harder and I'm going to train more, therefore I'm going to get greater results.
Better and better.
But we do know this gets to a stage where you get diminishing returns.
Yeah, and it can happen quite quickly, especially if you're quite detrained or had a little bit of a break or take up a new sport. Especially, like I would say, when I first picked up boxing, as smart as an approach I tried to take it, there were some things that sort of weren't in my control around like how hard my coach wanted me to go in certain scenarios, and him not knowing my current training volumes or like previous sort of injury history in extreme detail, and I didn't know how my body was going to react to it.
Let's start with the simplest one. It's just muscle soreness.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's different types of muscle soreness, right? There's muscle soreness when you're like, oh, I'm sore today. I need an extended period of warming up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'll warm up a little bit longer. I might do a bit more mobility. I might do a little bit of stretching. I'll prime myself up to a position that I feel like I'm ready to go again. But there's also muscle soreness when you're just like, this actually hurts.
Yeah.
And there's like a recoverable amount of volume we'll talk about in a little bit. I always say, is muscle soreness fine? Muscle soreness is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, am I sore to touch? Yeah, that's okay. Am I struggling to take a shit? Am I struggling to walk upstairs? If you are, then you've gone too far. This is coming into just being mindful of volume. We've done a podcast on volume before. There's a couple of things like an adaptive amount of volume we talk about, which is like the
necessary stress that you need to be able to hit to make progress, but you're still able to recover from it.
Yeah, right. And then just after that, this adaptive volume, which is different per person.
Yeah.
Again, right? There's an MRV, a recoverable amount of volume. So a volume where you can overstep the mark and it becomes diminishing on your results. And this is where you have to be mindful, and this is where you have to get out of the thought process of more is better and pain is weakness leaving the body.